What's up, Pineapples? Welcome back. So today we're going to be getting ready using a ton of affordable makeup. Everything's affordable, including a palette that I purchased a long time ago, like I think a couple weeks ago or a month ago at Ulta from Morphe. So I definitely want to finally open it up and try it out. Also, today is such a special day, you guys. I'm beaming with so much excitement because once I'm done filming this video and doing all of this, I am heading over to my mom's house, picking her and Nani up to come over to my house to permanently live. She is moving in with my husband and I'm just so excited. You have no idea. It's gonna alleviate a lot off my plate that was really hard for me to balance out, and I just feel like I'm gonna have less stress on my back, and I'm so happy. I can't wait, because what that means, since she's gonna be here, we're gonna have some changing content. I want to do lots of videos with her, cook with her, just everything I can, and I'm just so excited just for the whole entire change. And yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. Okay, so let's get into the makeup. Right now I already did my brows. I wanted to mention this product. I talked about this in my heart to heart video, and I tried this out, and it's the LA Girl Featherette Brow Shaping Powder Pencil. Love this. I've been using it already. I kind of made my brows a little bit too in, but I'll fix them later. But this color and just the way how it fades out and blends, I'm obsessed with it. Like when you brush it out, it doesn't take away all the color. It just honestly fades it out so beautifully. A lip balm, I already put on my SPF 30 from Sunbum. This is my favorite one during summertime. Now the weather has finally been more hot, except the other day it rained. I'm like, what is going on? It was super tropical. e.l.f. Jelly Pop Luscious Lip Mask, 1 in a Melon. I did want to try it. I mean, I'm all about, you know, taking care of the lips. My lips have not been crusty. The other day I was just like, let's exfoliate, let's really take care of them. And they were back to normal. And let's see, it's kind of like Tatcha-esque because it usually has a spatula. And it's a clear jelly. Let's try it out. Ooh, I love the taste of it. Definitely taste that melon. Ooh, I'm gonna love this. Sometimes I lick it because, have you ever noticed when you try out different products and they have like a taste to them, but then when you lick them, they have like a weird chemical or whatever taste? This does not. This one tastes really good. Okay, not that I'm saying eat it, but yeah. Primer. So I've been really into glowy makeup. During summertime, I like really nice light makeup. I have been oily, but I still go for glowy products. I like it. I like more natural looking skin and more glowy skin during summer. I just think it looks really beautiful. Okay, so I have the Rose Glow Face Gloss Luminize and Hydrate from Revlon, and it says that it's 80% water. I'm excited to try it out. I'm really obsessed with the L'Oreal Paradise Foundation because it is a water-based one. Ooh, it kind of has like a pearlescent. Is that my mom? Oh, it's my neighbor. Hold on. Hello? My neighbor is so cute. It has like a pearlescent finish to it. Ooh, I love these water products because when you touch them and you spread them, it's like liquid. It's the craziest thing ever. Ooh, this feels so good. I already know I'm gonna love this. Also, I had like a little zit, and then at nighttime I like picked it, and I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like I have like a little beauty mark. So I'm pretending it's not like a little friend, like a little scab that I started, but it's a beauty mark. As my neighbor, he's so cute. He actually helped. My sister needs a new battery for her car. She was only here like 10 minutes, and her car didn't want to start. I was like, I guess you're staying here one more day, because she had my mom for 2 weeks in San Francisco, like I said, and then she stayed here for 1 week with my nephew, and we took him to the OC Fair. It was so much fun. He spent the night as a big boy in his own bed, well, my mom's bed that we have for her, and so he broke it in, he initiated the bed. My sister is leaving, and her car, well, she wanted to leave and her car didn't want to start, but our neighbor is like so amazing. He just turned 83 the other day, get his jumper cables and help her out, but he's one of those neighbors where it makes his day to like help people or like, you know, be involved. I already love this. I was kind of worried that it was going to feel more like sticky or something like that, but it definitely doesn't. I think because it is water-based, so it feels so good. Where is it? I'm like looking for it while trying to talk to you guys. Do you ever do that? Like you do, here it is. You do your makeup and then you like lose a product. Okay, this one already feels really good. I definitely see the glow. So I have the Rose Glow Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. Okay, so here's the primer. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It feels exactly like this. What is this called? Face gloss. I want to play around with this palette because I bought it and I have not used it, and I'm just like, I just did declutters, you guys. So I'm trying to really utilize my makeup and not have crap sitting around. If you guys didn't know, I did an eyeshadow palette declutter. So I got the Morphe and Avani Greg for the babes. Babes, that's what I'm guessing. Bebs. For the babes. She's like a TikToker. She's really cute. She likes makeup. I figured, hey, let me just try it out because it did look very pretty online. Really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says wet your brush before you line. And you can use these ones as liners. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, it's blending out easy. So that's good. So happy because it takes a toll on your body. And thank you so much for all the comments and everything, because I even posted on my Disney page, Disney with Lizzie, a picture of my mom in her bed. She finally saw it last week, like when my sister brought her back, just so she can see the room. And we're almost like, you know what I mean, getting rid of stuff. And it's not completely set. Like I still need to get rid of some stuff in the closet so she can have more space. But it's pretty much, she's good to go. She's very easy, you know. She doesn't need like a whole ton of stuff. But she's still going to be keeping her house, but then she'll be living with us, so that her house isn't going away at all. Okay, let's see. I feel like I want to go into, I'm not sure. Shoot, I don't feel like, okay, let's go into this like light creamy pink right here. I haven't dipped into color in a while, so I feel like my creative juices aren't there right now. I'm just like more hyped that my mom's coming. I don't know. Can you use these ones as shadows? Wet your brush before you line. These can't only be liners. Just knowing the peace of mind that she's okay and knowing that she's eating, she's, you know what I mean? Just all the basics. Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. Thank you so much for all the comments and all the love on the Instagram post I did on my Disney page, even my heart to heart. Like it makes me feel good that a lot of you guys can relate to me, and it also makes me feel good because a lot of people were like, man, I love how I can relate to you because I don't know anybody else in the same situation. And trust me, I am there with all of you. And I think it's going to be such a special time. And I know people say, oh, it won't be all easy and all that. It's like, I already know that, but like, I love my mom so much. Like I've been doing this. You guys just don't see everything that I do or what we go through, and I haven't been vlogging, so I think it's like I understand like people warning me, but it's like I know, you know, I don't really want to concentrate on the negative though. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it because if anything, it was much harder going back and forth every other day to her house. You guys just don't see everything, like I said, and it's a lot. It takes a lot out of you, especially when she's just not around the corner. Okay, I'm going to go into this purple shade. Just going to bring that to the side. I'm going to know what she's like eating. I'm going to make sure she's eating her proper diet. And I'm excited because we are going to start vlogging again. So I am vlogging today. When she comes over, that will be the very first vlog that I start back onto my vlog channel. And I'm glad I'm starting off with like a more positive note because I felt that's why I didn't really vlog too much in 2019 too much, and then also 2020 because I just did not want to. It wasn't a fun time. I felt like all my vlogs in 2020 were just sad, and I don't want to, not that I want to forget those memories or things that we went through because it taught us so much. We grew so damn strong from it, but we want to move forward. I'm loving this purple, probably one of the most prettiest purples because it's blending out with like this vibrance that's, I don't know. Woo, I love it. But I was looking at the palette and there's really not that many shimmers, but I'm happy because I feel like every time I get a palette, I run for like the shimmer champagne or gold. Rimmel waterproof liners. What does this look like? Oh, that's nice. Has like a nice tip too. So what I've been mainly doing is just doing a half wing where I start from the outside and then I bring it in. And just blending this. I don't know. I feel like when I start from the inside out, it looks funny. Ooh. It's a little stiff. I'm having to drag a couple times. The ink is flowing, but not as much as I would like it to. Once you have to go over like so many times, that's when you start to mess up, right? Yeah, see how I have to keep on dragging it? I don't like liners like that. I just want it to flow. Ooh, I like that wing better. Do you ever do that where you're like, oh, why can't that wing go on that side too? I mean, it's pretty close. I have the Maybelline Sky High and they sent it to me in waterproof. Now, I tried the regular one and I honestly didn't like it until it dried out, but it still wasn't my favorite. So let's try it out. I'm actually obsessed with the bad gal or the big bad lash from Revlon. This one is my favorite. I tried the non-waterproof one, but I went ahead and picked it up at Ulta because I said I love this wand. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna love the waterproof version. So yeah, I picked this one up on my own, but let's try this one out and give this another shot. Sometimes I feel like waterproof mascara formulas work a little bit better just because of ingredient wise and all that. But I know people were hyping this mascara up, and at first I feel like I was like, yeah, this is good because everybody else is saying it. But then after like 3-4 times, I'm like, no. So and it's not because it's a crap product. It's because lashes are so personal. So it's just, you got to find that perfect wand. And that's why I always just say, go for Drugstore, because just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's going to be amazing. Okay, so I think this formula is a tad bit better than the regular one, because the regular one made me have like 3 lashes. I'm like, all right, I already know I don't have the best lashes. No need to remind me. But it almost looked like it was giving like a west side on my freaking eyes, like 3 lashes. I'm like, all right, I know I live on the West Coast, but come on. See, it's actually coating the rest of them. I don't know if this helps, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on these Profusion lashes. You guys, I love this set so much. I think it's called the Big and Tease, I think. I'll link it down below, but I have bought this pack so many times, and I used to be all about buying the Ardell Wispies, which I still love, but there's something about this lash that it looks so expensive and so fluffy, like a mink lash, that I always stock up on these. Whenever I try to go to Walmart, I grab them. Because look how they have like the perfect amount of fluff. They look very, very high end. They look expensive. She looks like she's got money. These are money, okay? So if you want an affordable lash, and it comes in a 5-pack. I believe this is like $7.99. Definitely no more than that, I don't think. And you just have to wiggle the band a little and it's good to go. Like some bands, I feel like you still wiggle them and they're so stiff. But this one's great. And I get a lot of wears out of these. Sometimes I get too many wears out of some lashes where I'm like, all right, Lizzie, it's just time to part. Put them in the trash. An issue with parting with lashes. I don't know why. One can be like this and the other one's like beautiful. I'm like, they're still good. How can you say that looks like a cheap lash? It does not. They look so fluffy. It's the way the flare is. It's not cheap looking at all. Okay, so far really enjoying this like pinky purple look. The lashes just bring it to the next level. Okay, now on to foundation. So I'm using this because I bought this when I thought I was more tan than what I was. And I don't know if you guys do that, but I always wish I was more brown biscuit than what I am. And I am. I've been swimming more and being out in the sun, so I can finally use medium tan. I've been using more of my darker foundations. So this one's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. I bought this a while ago, and when I bought it, I said, why am I buying medium tan? But it's like I said, I deep down wish I was medium tan. So let's see, what brush? Okay, so I'm going to be using my multitask brush from Sigma. That's not that medium tan. That's like medium. And why does it look like it's not blending? I use this brush for a lot of products, and look how streaky it's looking. Ew, wait. Maybe that primer isn't good too for this product. Okay, I'm going to do one side of my face, and let's see if it'll oxidize, but it definitely does not look like this shade that I have. Look. Oh, let's not flip it upside down. I just dropped some. And you know what? I'm not too impressed by CoverGirl products. Like, there's only a couple that I love. Like, I love this one highlighting palette I have. It is so beautiful. And I know some people rave about, I think it's a concealer. I used to love their powders, but I don't know. This is looking pretty light. It is pretty light. I could have used this when I bought it. Like, because look at my body. I'm tan, and to me, this doesn't look like medium tan. We might have to go to a different foundation because this is looking a little gray on me. I'm going to try this hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I've been meaning to go back to this because I have this shade and it'll match me, but I don't remember if I enjoy the product or not. Okay, maybe I do need to use a different, let me use a sponge. This one seems a little light too. I mean, I was in the sun, but let me try this shade to add it in. This one's medium dark 16N. Okay, this is looking better. Way better. I didn't think I was going to be medium dark. Again, I'm learning my shades all over again because I haven't been brown biscuit in a while. But I definitely need some pigment up on my face because these products are way too light. I love a tinted moisturizer or something nice and light during summertime because who wants to have like a heavy face? During summertime, I just feel like everybody looks so effortless when they let their imperfections kind of peek through. Just as long as you're protecting your skin with like, you know, SPF and all that. But okay, this is looking much better. Natural, glowy, it's blending out. I don't think this brush does well with more natural product, but I've been using the other, I don't know, maybe I just need to wash it. It's all my fault. It's dirty. Okay, well, I don't have a new concealer, so that's why I didn't show you, but I will say I've been appreciating a brighter under eye. You're probably like, whoa, that's bright. Once I get everything going, I think it looks so good. I haven't done a bright under eye in a long time. I usually go with like my skin tone and slightly lighter, but now that I'm more tan and I use a light medium and plus a medium concealer, I actually really like it. I've been missing it. And I will say, I was inspired by, I forgot her name, but she's like this beautiful girl. And it was on that show, Too Hot to Handle. It's like their new season. And she has like a bright under eye. And I'm just like, I really love that. It's very intense how she wears it, but she pulls it off so beautifully. So I've been so into a bright under eye, especially now that I've been more tan. So it naturally just goes bright even when I use a medium concealer. I'm going to go into my Maybelline foundation since I decluttered. Now I can really see my collection. And I have this darker shade, so I need to see if it's going to work out. It's Warm Coconut. So I haven't set, that was kind of a lot. I haven't set underneath my eyes yet, but I've been so into cream bronzers. And you guys know, I'm not about cream bronzer life at all, and I love warm bronzers. I think I put too much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try to navigate it. Let's jet set it somewhere else. I've been using, let me show you. I've been using the KKW one, but that one's not affordable, but I've been really enjoying it. So I'm trying to find like a more affordable alternative, and I always used to say, oh, with darker foundations, you can use that as like a cream bronzer to help contour. So this one isn't bad. I like something that's warm though. So if this is not your style, then it definitely isn't. This is a warm foundation, except I don't need as much. I'm just going to put way less in the other side because it's very warm. But I've been using my Duo Fiber brush from Sigma. I did my brush favorites. This is a great one to blend out cream products. Then I'll just take my beauty blender that I blended out underneath my eyes. It has like a little bit of concealer like left over, and I just sharpen it out right there. But then I'll also blend out. Oh, I kind of went too high on that one. And then I just go back and forth, but I've just been enjoying the cream bronze for some reason. Just trying new things. And like I said, since I decluttered my collection, I feel like I've actually been utilizing everything. Like nothing has gone to waste. And it's so, honestly, it's just so annoying to be wasteful. It's not a good habit to have. And despite being on YouTube and getting products and all that, I don't like wasting stuff. I don't like just getting it and wasting it. I don't like to waste, period. Banana powder from CoverGirl. I've used this on my channel before. I just keep it for like an affordable alternative to set underneath the eyes. If you place too much of this, you will get flashback though. I'm just letting you know right now. So I just do like a very, very light dusting of it. And I like it because since it's a banana powder, it still keeps that under eye bright. Then, of course, set with my Holy Grail Super Stay, and then I'll go on to blush right here. Let me do my cream blush first, so I can do cream on cream. So I have a new product I want to try out. Well, I remember using this, but I don't remember if I enjoyed it, and it's the Cheek Heat from, it's the Cheek Heat, Cheek Heat from Maybelline. So I have fuchsia and coral. So let's see what fuchsia looks like. Let's go for a bang. This one kind of looks corally to me though. That does not look fuchsia at all. It's like the tube's not full, so when you squeeze it. Okay, now let's see this one. Okay, that's gonna be like non-existent on me. It looks like it blends out to nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that on lighter days and go with the fuchsia one. So let's see. I'm gonna just use my finger and let's see how this works out. Hopefully I don't regret it. Okay, might regret it. I've never been a fan of dabbing like cream blush on my face because I feel like I'm rubbing away all the foundation. Yeah, I don't remember enjoying this, and now I think I know why, because I didn't like it, so that's why it's like I don't remember it. Because it's not my favorite. Because I always remember what I love. Yeah, it's taking away my foundation underneath. What the hell? I always go back to my ColourPop blushes. This one's in Holiday. I just love ColourPop so much. I should have just stuck with it. See, it took away my foundation underneath. No! No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. The warm coconut foundation, it's okay, but it needs to be a little bit darker. It is pretty warm. I mean, I like warm, but I want it to be a little bit, yeah, not as warm. Whatever I'm saying. I feel like I'm going to have to play around with these cheek heats a little bit more. I feel like it'll look good on those no makeup days where you just want like a little bit of a natural flush. But whenever I use, because it's a gel cream, so I feel like whenever I dab these types of blushes, they literally just take away everything that you put on underneath it. So, and it starts making it look blotchy, like right here. But yeah, I'm going to have to play around with these because I don't want to just like knock them immediately. So I'll let you know. I'm really enjoying this little pop of color because I feel like the eyes aren't too extreme. Sort of like a periwinkle, like purple almost. It's really pretty. I'm going to use that at the bottom. I don't know if this brush is too big though. I saw it and I was like, ah! It kind of reminds me of like all the different colors I have from the Morphe James Charles palette that I bought and never used, but I just don't want to have it in my collection. Some mascara. Let's see how this mascara works. I will say I really like the waterproof version way more. I think it's like agreeing with my lashes. I have the Pixie Makeup by Denise highlighting palette. Lots of pretty colors. I love how there's no mirror. I'm so over mirrors, but look how nice those look. So let's get a brush and let's see. Let's go for this center shade. It looks more like an icy pink. And let's see what this looks. Okay, that's a little bit icier than I wanted, but let's just balance it out. Let's start over. I hate this when you like pick the wrong one. You're like, okay, yeah, no. Let's go for this one right here. This looks interesting. But I always like Pixie highlighters because I think that they just look so glowy on the skin. Wow, that's glowy. That's really glowy. Let's just blend. And then once I put like the spray on top, it'll help melt it into my skin. But I always think Pixie highlighters look so beautiful because they're so glowy. I love it. Okay, well that's definitely more than enough. I barely dipped in and look how many there are. This thing will probably finish in like 9 years. So yeah, we got some really pretty colors. Let's see this gold one. Ooh, these are much prettier swatch because I'm not gonna lie. When you look at this, they look a little crusty, like just like whatever, you know. But once you swatch them, ooh, that reminds me of like one of the shades in the Subtle Sunrise. Ooh, let's do this one right here. Oh yeah, I didn't do that one. I'm like, is that the one I put on? You guys, this palette though. Okay, this one looks like it has glitter in it. I definitely see more shimmers. So let's see. Ooh, that's surprising too. It's like a rosy, I don't know, it's like a cool rose glow. This palette, ooh, you have to try it out. Revlon Rose Glow Mist. And this is with that whole collection with the hydrator, with the primer. So now this is the mist. And it says you can prep, hydrate, or refresh. So I'm using it as a set / refresh. Opening up these packages behind the scenes takes me so long. Sometimes I end up using my mouth. You'll see me with like a wrench trying to open it. I'm just like, I just want to open it. There's still more here. See what I'm saying? Just packaging everywhere. Now there's just like that one little bit. No way. There's no way I'm not ripping all of this off. Let's see how the mister is first before we like ruin. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Wow, that's like the lightest mist ever. But is it doing anything? Is it on me? Yeah, it is. You know what's crazy? Is when you spray this, it goes so wide. So when I sprayed it right there, it literally covered my whole face. This is like the widest mister ever. I can't stop. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have so much. Hold on. Shit. Oh shit. I think it's like... Oh, wait. Got in my throat. Oh my gosh, I look oily now. I'm gonna have to put powder. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think it's more of like, it has like oil, not necessarily like water, because look how shiny my, look how shiny my chest looks. It looks good though. Look, oh, wait. I am not on a photo shoot, I swear. Wait. Okay, well, I will say this is a beautiful body glow. Look at that. I am hydrated. I am silky. Thank goodness, because sometimes I just look so crusty and ashy. Okay, Glow Mist is definitely a thicker formula. I'm looking at it, and there's some oils up in there. Like, when you look at it, it almost looks gelatinous. So when I was having a good time saying, wow, this spray is so wide, I was getting oils everywhere. I mean, it's beautiful. I won't lie. I think this looks freaking bomb on the skin. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Am I getting collarbones back? Hello, Jim. Okay, so let's go into... let's go into a lipstick, okay? Sorry if that was so loud. What am I doing? So I have these beautiful nude lipsticks from Revlon. So they're the Nude Intense line, and I picked out 3 that looked really pretty. So I have, they sent these over, 171 in New Confident. So let's just try it out. I feel like I haven't found like a great nude. Ooh, these are super just moisturizing. Okay, that's gonna be too light. Still a pretty color though. If you add like a lip liner or a colored gloss. Oh, it's one of those where you have to exactly line it up because of this little notch right here. Very silky. It has like, it reminds me of like a YSL lip product. Okay, well, I'm not going to use that color. I have 173 in New Impertinent. Okay, this one's a little bit more rosy. Ooh. But still a nude. Man, this has like a YSL feel. Like, you know, the gold lipsticks? That's what it feels like. The ones that look like a freaking Queen's lipstick. Ooh, I love that one. I'm like... And then, let's see. I'm just wiping this off like this. I'm just being real with you. 181 in New Intense. So let's see which one I'm going to try. Not this one. Actually, yeah. Kind of has like a corally nude to it. Man, these have some really good slip to them. They feel very comfortable on the lips. Okay, so I'm going to go with 173. I think this one looks really pretty. And it's crazy because it looks like it would be much darker, but then when you place it on, it's like a nude. See? Well, I'm definitely ready You guys, I think this is going to be a hack. This is going to be beautiful for the skin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I love finding affordable products. It is just definitely my thing. I don't know. I've been trying some high-end ones and I'm just like, it's good. But it's like when you find affordable drugstore, I don't know, it just, woo! My heart is just always with drugstore makeup just because I love how much it just has changed and evolved and like it's done way better, trust me, because I remember back in the day buying some dusty e.l.f. blushes and highlights and my face was probably super crusty. I mean, I have evidence, you know, I do have the proof. I got the receipts of myself, but now everything just performs so well and high end. And I know there has been price increases, you know, obviously also within the years, but hey, at least the quality and the performance has also increased or else we would have a problem, right? All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm so excited for today. I'm going to go pick up my mom. Look out for new content. I want to film like a couple videos with her and I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to get going. Going to go grab her and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.